Namaste. My name is Jahnavi. I am a yoga teacher in Mumbai. I've been teaching for the past several years, and yoga has been a way of life for a very long time. And I thought this is a great time for, I think, a lot of people to start taking up yoga as a daily activity. Not just because of the health implications of it, but also because in these uncertain times we need something that can keep us grounded, that can keep us calm, that can keep our body and mind healthy and happy, and can equip us to maybe share the joy that is yoga with people in need, with people who want to better their lives. So today we'll be doing a very short sequence that will bring about a sense of calm in you while also getting your body to work a little bit. So let's begin. Make sure your back is straight, neck and shoulders are relaxed. Join your palms at your chest. We'll begin with 3 Oms. Inhale. Take your attention back to your breath. Allow your breath to come back to normal. Bow your head down. Set an intention for your practice. And try to keep a feeling of gratitude throughout this practice. Gently rub your palms together. Cup your eyes. Blink your eyes open in the cup of your palms and gently bring your palms down. Alright, we'll begin with some mobility exercises for the shoulders, neck and our wrists. So first you're going to keep your palms on your knees and slowly start rolling your shoulders back for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Reverse for 5, 4. Keep your back straight. 3, 2 and 1. Excellent. Keep your knees on your keep your palms on your knees. We're going to go in a circle. Go towards one knee. Back. When you go back, round your spine. Drop your chin towards the chest. The other knee. Drop your chest forward. 2 more on one side. 2. Try not to move your legs too much. Last one. You're going to open up through the spine, through the hips, and reverse our directions. Go towards the other knee first. Forward and back. Try to curve your spine as much as you can, pulling the belly in when you go back. One more here. Inhale back to center. Well done. We'll start with the wrists now. So keep your right palm forward. With your left palm, pull your fingertips back towards you. Pull your fingers back. You should feel the stretch on the underside of your wrist. Stay here. Try to keep your elbows slightly soft. Don't lock it too much. Now same palm, turn your palm down, the back of your palm facing forward. And now again pull your fingers towards you. You should feel the stretch on the upper side of your wrist. Switch hands, left palm facing forward, pull your fingers back. And drop your palm down, the back of your palm facing forward, pull it back. Nice. Interlock your fingers, press the base of your palms together. Keep your elbows up, back straight, and now just press the base of your palms together with all your might. Press, press, press. Press as much as you can. And relax. Keep your fingers interlocked. You're just going to rotate your palms towards one side and towards the other. Excellent. You're going to put your right palm under you. So basically you're sitting on your right palm. With your left hand, hold the right side of your head and pull it down towards the left shoulder. Just trying to get a deep stretch and on the sides of our neck all the way down to the shoulder. And release. Take your hand out and switch left hand under you. With your right hand, pull the right hand to the left side of the face. Pull your head to the right. Stay here. Feel a nice deep stretch. Make sure you're not pulling too much. Respect your body. Listen to your body most of all. Last one here, we're going to drop our chin forward and back. When you drop your head back, open and close your mouth once. We'll do 5 rounds of that. Drop your chin forward. Keep your back straight. Feel that stretch in the back of your neck. Inhale up and back. Drop it back. Mouth open. And close. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, drop it back. Mouth open. And close. 3 more like that. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, drop it back. Mouth open and close. Exhale, down. Inhale, back. Open and close. Last one. This time, drop your chin forward and interlock your fingers at the back of your head. And now press your head forward. Press. Again, be careful not to push yourself too much. And release your palms to your knees. Drop your head back. Mouth open and close. Nice. Come back to the center. We're done with some joint mobility. From here, let's get on to all fours. You get into some cat and cows. So make sure your wrists are under the shoulders, your knees are under the hips. If you have any wrist pain or any issues with the wrist, just walk your wrist one step forward. If you have knee pain or any issues with the knee, make sure you have some nice cushioning under the knee, or you can fold up your mat. You get into some cat and cows, like I said. So make sure your belly is pulled in and up. Make sure your back is arching like that through. Let's start. Inhaling, pull your chest through and up. Look up. Exhaling, draw your belly in, chin to chest. Inhale, pull your chest up. Look up, draw your shoulders back. You should feel the stretch in your upper back. Exhaling, draw your belly in and up. Chin to chest. Push the floor away from you. Last one, inhaling, pull your chest up, look up. And exhaling, chin to chest, draw your belly in and up. come back to center. Keep your spine neutral. Tuck your toes in. We're going to lift up to our first downward dog. So lift up. Make sure your palms are flat on the floor. All 5 fingers are spread apart. You're pushing away from you and pressing your chest towards your thighs. You can either gaze between your feet if you have cervical issues. If not, you can take your gaze up towards the belly. Make sure you're not pushing your head too much. Try to align it with your arms. And since this is our first downward dog, we're going to take a few bends in the knees to open up those hamstrings. Make sure when you're bending the knee, you're not going forward into a plank. Keep pressing that chest back as you pedal your feet. Just staying here for 3 breaths to open up the downward dog. From here, we're going to go into planks. So you can, if you want to, you can adjust your downward dog, like just increase the distance between your feet and palms so that your planks are easier. From here, we're going to isolate the spine first. So inhaling, come high up on the toes. Start shifting your hips forward. Your head is going to come up last. So shift your body forward. Bring your head up last. And exhale and push back. 2 more of these. Inhaling up on the toes. High up. Shift your weight forward. Then bring your head up. Keep your core tight. Pull it up. And exhaling. Press the floor away from you. And take your hips up. Last one here. Inhaling on your toes. Shift your hips. Shift your body. And bring your head up. Look forward. And exhaling. Press the floor away from you. Press your hips back. Heels to the floor. Come up on your toes. Drop your knees to the sides. Release your toes and sit back on your heels. Walk your palms forward. Your chest is reaching the floor. You can drop your forehead on the floor. Relax here. Bring your knees in. Tuck your toes and lift up to a downward dog again. From here, we are going to go into that plank and we are going to jump forward into a malasana or a yogic squat. So we are doing yogic burpees. We are only going to do 5 reps. I'll give you modifications if you require. So we are going to inhale, come into a plank, and we are going to stay in a plank. We are not going into a downward dog. Bend your knees, push your hips back, jump very lightly, and palms to chest. Again, palms down, jump back into a plank. The modification is you can step, step and down, palms down, step and step. Let's go whichever variation you choose. We are going to do 5 rounds. Bend your knees, look forward, jump, palms to chest, palms down, jump back. 2, jump, palms to chest, palms down, and back. 3, palms up, down, jump back. 2 more. 4, up, down, and back. Last one. 5, up, down, and back. Knees down. Take a child's pose. 3 breaths here. Make sure you're melting towards the floor. You're relaxing your spine. You're relaxing your neck. Your hips are opening up here. 1 more breath. And we come back into a tabletop, tucking your toes in. lift up to a downward dog. Take a breath here. We'll begin with the sequence. We're going to include some strength poses as well as stretches, since this is just a 30-minute class. Alright, from here, inhaling, take your right leg up. As high as you can, try to keep your shoulders square. Don't let your right shoulder pop up. Bend your right knee. Open up that hip. So you're opening your knee up to point towards the sky as you drop your right heel towards your left hip. Stay here. Keep that opening. 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling. Look forward. Bring your right foot in between your palms. Stay on the ball of the left foot. Swing your arms back. Lift your chest up. You're not coming up. You're staying as close to your right thigh as possible. Strong through the right thigh. Ground your right foot down. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Back knee is straight. Breathe here. You're using your core to stay up. So 3, 2, and 1. Bring your left palm down. Bring your left palm down. Right hand goes up. Pull your right hip back. Look up at your right palm. Stay here. Keep breathing. Keep pulling the right hip back. Straighten through the back leg. For 3, 2, and 1. Now drop that back heel down. Pick the right leg up. Stack it on top of each other into a side plank. Stay here. If this is too much, just stack your right foot forward. Stay here. Keep pushing your hips up. For 3, 2, and 1. Bring your right palm down. From a side plank, bring your right knee towards your right wrist. Right ankle towards the left wrist. We're going into a pigeon. So slide your left foot back, left leg back. Make sure your left leg is in line with the left hip and not going out. If you can't, if you're just falling over to the right side, just get a blanket or something and put it under your right hip. From here, bring your palms back. Lift your chest up, look up. We're opening through the back. You're also working the hip. So 3, 2, and exhaling, just drop forward. You can walk your palms ahead or stack your forearms on top of each other, rest your head. Stay here. One more breath. Here we'll go right into the left side. One breath, heels to the floor. And on the next inhale, float your left leg back and up. Again, keep your shoulders in line with each other. Keep lifting that leg up. And when you're ready, fold your left leg, dropping the left heel towards the right hip and opening that knee up towards the sky. Stay here. So 3, 2, and 1. Look forward, exhaling. Step your foot forward between your palms. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Bend that left knee, left thigh strong. Lift up. Hands going back, strong arms. Look forward, you're going to stay here. Lifting up through the core. Your core is completely engaged here. And exhaling, drop your right palm to the floor. Left hand goes up. Look up. Try to stack your shoulders on top of each other as you look up. Back leg is strong. Left hip is pulling back. Stay. So 3, 2, 1. Now drop your right heel to the outside Pull your left leg back and up. Stack your feet on top of each other. Lift your hips up, look up or down. If this is too much, take your left foot forward in front of you. Stay here. For 3, 2, and 1. Bounce on the floor. Slide your left ankle towards the right wrist. Left knee towards the left wrist. Slide your leg back. Walk your fingertips behind you in line with your hips. Lift your chest up. Again, if you're falling over to the left, either take a towel or a blanket and just prop yourself up. You need to be centered. Stay here. If you want a deeper stretch, you can take your foot ahead in line with the knee. Stay here. And on an exhale, drop forward. Either walk your palms ahead or stack your forearms in this. You're relaxing here, feeling that nice stretch in your hips. Hip flexors in your right thigh. Stay here. And inhaling, come back up. Press your palms into the floor, tuck that back foot in, lift up and back into a downward dog. And from here, float forward, drop your knees, drop your chest and come down all the way on your stomach. Keep your palms in line with your chest, chin on the floor. Either keep your feet together or slightly apart, whatever is comfortable. And inhaling, lift your chest up. Don't press your palms, just lift your chest up. Take your palms up. Elbows close to your body for 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling down. Again, up. Palms up for 3, 2, and 1 down. Last one, inhale up, palms up for 3, 2, and 1, and down. Slowly, when you're ready, turn around and lie down on your back with your knees bent. We're going to do one bridge, straight for the back. Release your entire back as well as strengthen it. So you can either hold your ankles or keep your palms flat for now. If you have any knee pain, just walk your feet forward. Otherwise, keep your ankles directly under the knees. Inhaling very slowly first, lift your hips, then your lower back, mid back, upper back, and finally roll your shoulders under you towards each other. Interlock your palms. Press your palms towards your feet. Keep lifting. Just staying here for 5 breaths. 10, 9, 8. Make sure your toes are pointing forward. Your glutes are working. 4, 3, 2. Slowly release your palms. Come down like you went up. So first upper back, mid back, lower back, and hips. Nice. Hug your knees into your chest. Bring your head up to your knees. And release your head down. Hug your right knee into the chest. Take your right hand on the floor with your left hand. Pull your knee down to the left. Turn your head to the right. Feel that twist in your spine. Try to keep your shoulders on the floor. And next inhale, come back and hug both your knees into your chest. This time release your left leg straight out on the floor. Hug your left knee, right leg on the floor, left knee into the chest. Left hand on the floor and pull your left knee down to the right, turn your head to the left. Again, keep your shoulders on the floor. And slowly come back to the center. Hug both your knees into your chest, one last time. And we're going to roll back and forth a couple of times. So inhaling up and back. Lift your hips up, massaging the spine. 2 more times. One last time. And sit up in any comfortable position. Make sure your back is straight. Again, neck and shoulders are relaxed. We're going to end with Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati is a cleansing process. It is classified also as a pranayama and a kriya, which is a cleansing technique. So we desperately need Kapalbhati in the current atmosphere and climate. We need to keep our metabolism high. We need to keep the heat in the body going. And we need to get rid of any sort of toxins, bacteria, anything that's coming into our system. So basically Kapalbhati is forceful exhalation. Inhalation will happen passively, but we're not paying attention to the inhalation. We're only focusing on the exhalation. Make sure your exhalation is rhythmatic and forceful. Don't worry about the speed. We're going to do it at a low speed. So I'm just going to demonstrate. And we'll then start with 30 counts. So you're going to inhale first. Exhale completely. Inhale again. That's how we're going to do this. So make sure your stomach is active. Don't pay too much attention to the stomach. Just make sure your exhalation is happening forcefully. Your stomach will move on its own. So we'll do only one round of 30 counts. You can increase it at your own convenience, at your own pace. You can even speed it up if you're used to doing this. But for the purpose of today's class, we're only going to do one round with 30 counts. Inhale. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. One more round, 30 counts. I'll do it with you this time. Let's start here. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling completely. Drop your head forward. Round your spine. Hold your breath. So 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Bring your head up. Turn your palms at your chest. We'll end with one more. Inhale. Take your palms up to your forehead. Remind yourself to be kind with your thoughts. To your lips, to remind yourself to be kind with your words. And to your heart, to remind yourself to be kind with your love. Bow your head down. Keep that feeling of gratitude, humility within you for the rest of the day and for the days to come. sure you're kind to yourself and everyone around you. And slowly start rubbing your palms together. Create some heat and cup them over your eyes. Bring your palms down over your face, neck, shoulders and arms and blink your eyelids. Thank you very much.